Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So, what's eating you? Today's video is about Meg the Stallion. I did a previous video on her, which is really good. It's getting a lot of views on her and Cardi's WAP video, and the psychology of their WAP video. Go and check that out. But this video is about the snitch culture, or the psychology of the snitch culture. So what had happened was, I believe in August, Meg the Stallion was with a fellow celebrity. I believe his name is Tory Lanez, and he shot her in her feet, both of her feet, during, I almost said foots. He shot her, I'm sorry, it's not funny. He shot her in both of her feet during an altercation. And so after he shot her, there's video all over the internet about, we could see when the police took her out of the van, out of the truck they were in. She was limping. She had obviously had some injury to her feet. And so she ended up having surgery, blah, blah, blah. So the police and media and IG and every media, social media outlet was asking her, what happened? What happened? Who shot you? Who shot you? And she wouldn't say. For weeks, she would not say what happened and who shot her. And I think that's part of the psychology of the snitch whole thing, especially maybe within certain communities where you don't tell on somebody, which I think is ridiculous, especially if somebody hurt you and you're not going to tell on them. Where was their loyalty to you when they hurt you? And why would you be loyal to somebody who hurt you? But for whatever reason, she decided not to say anything until Tory started making comments about how he didn't do anything to her or whatever she heard. So then she went on her social media and said, you know what, Tory, you did shoot me. You shot me right in my feet. You know you shot me. How dare you? I tried to protect you. I didn't want to get you in trouble. And that was my fault. She took responsibility for that, which is great, because lying to the police is a crime, right? They were trying to help you and solve this crime of who shot you, and you did not cooperate. So, was she not, by not telling at that time, had she told at that time, would she have been a snitch? For some people, they would have considered her a snitch. For most of us, absolutely not. That's not snitch behavior, because he hurt her and she had the right to tell what happened to her, and he needed to deal with the consequences of that. So I want to give an example of what a snitch and what snitching I believe is the unacceptable, maybe, snitching. So here's the example. John and Bill rob a bank together. John gets caught. So the police take John in for questioning, and they say, we know you was with somebody else. Who were you with? At that point, John can say, I don't know his name. I don't know what you're talking about. Or he can say, oh, it was my friend Bill. He lived at 555 Mockingbird Lane. You know, that at that moment, that's snitching. That's snitching. Because you know that you and John and Bill, you went in this together. Bill got lucky enough to get away. And so now, you know, if you tell on Bill, you and Bill still getting 15 to life, regardless, right? So should you take that 15 to life and eat it, or are you going to snitch on Bill and get his 15 to life too? In most cases, I would say that's, some people would say that's a snake. He's a snitch. Okay? Now, same scenario. I witnessed the robbery. I see that it's John and Bill, and I know them from work in this scenario. I know, damn, that's John and Bill over there robbing that bank. So then the police taking all the eyewitnesses. What did you see? What did you see? At that moment, if I tell on them and say, that was John and Bill, they work with me down at the Piggly Wiggly, and they robbed the bank, is that snitching? I would say, no, that's not snitching. I'm an eyewitness to a crime. What if John and Bill, during their holdup, gave somebody a heart attack or shot and killed somebody? Why am I protecting John and Bill? I don't owe them anything. I don't owe them my protection. You know, I owe the community protection. So I'm going to call it a snitch. I don't call it snitching. I call it being an eyewitness to a crime. And so I think that's the way we should look at the snitching psychology of the snitch. If you witness something that is hurting you, your community, people in your community, I think that we have to report what we've seen in order for our communities to be better, in order to improve the quality of life. If I'm in it with somebody, and I'm gonna tell you what happens in most cases, John and Bill, in that same scenario, the police would probably have told John, you tell us who it was. Instead of giving you 15 to life, we'll give you 5 to 10. And then that other person that you tell us who it was, we'll give them the 15 to life. And 99% of the time, that person, that John, is going, real life, is going to snitch on the other person and save himself. So I would say the psychology of the snitch, or the snitch culture, is really hurting the community. It's hurting the culture. If you do wrong, then you are going to receive, or you should receive, consequences, especially if you're hurting other people. And I think we have to teach that early to our kids, that, you know, tattletelling, it starts there with tattling. Kids have that natural want to please an adult. And so if they see another kid doing something wrong, they're going to tell. I think I've heard many kids when I've been in classrooms and teachers are, stop tattling, stop tattling. I don't think that's the right message to tell children. I think the message should be, if you see something wrong, report it. I don't care if you report it 55 times a day. If you see something wrong, report it. And I think it starts early with children, that we have to stop telling our kids to stop tattling, because if we give them that mentality, then they're going to take that and say, well, I can't snitch, I can't tell. And that's not good for the culture, and that's not good for their own psychological well-being. So that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and let everyone know what your girl is doing over here at Psychology Eats.